Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome here to the launch pad and our live launch coverage of the second launch attempt of SpaceX Starlink 10-2 launching from Slick 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. You're looking at a live view where Falcon 9 is well underway into propellant loading in preparation for today's flight. As always, as we get started, take a moment, let us know in the chat where you're watching from. We got people tuning in all over the world, including Princess in Canada, Bajarn is in Greenland, sorry if I said that wrong. Denise is in California. We got Valentino in Italy. Great to have you here. We got William in South Wales. We've got Musi in Cape Barnsley in England. And we got Ian in Milwaukee. If it's your first time here, though, welcome. My name's Zach. I'm the founder and host here at the Launchpad, and we're at T-minus 3 minutes, 20 seconds, and counting till launch of 22 more Starlink V2 minis to low Earth orbit. As always, if you have questions, you can send those in the chat by taking us at the launch pad, and we'll work on answering those live during the coast phase of today's launch. SpaceX had backup opportunities running all the way until 8:19 p.m. Eastern Time, but they've fueled up, and they are targeting a liftoff of 5:07. Continuing to monitor the weather conditions down in the region, as those have been what has been pushing the timeline yesterday and again here today. If they have to, for any reason, say the S word, they do have a backup opportunity tomorrow, Saturday, June 15th, beginning at 4:07 p.m. Eastern Time. As we come down to 2.5 minutes and counting till launch, as always, let's see that go, no go in the chat from all of you. If you haven't yet, become a TLP member by hitting that join button. Just 99 cents a month gets you access to our TLP launch emotes, as well as gets your name highlighted in green and that awesome TLP helmet next to your name. We're going to pull up the mission control comms and listen into the final minutes of the count as we continue to count down to launch of 22 more Starlink V2 minis to low Earth orbit. T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
Stage 2, locks load complete.
The Falcon 9 on your screen is Falcon 9 Booster 1073 going for its 16th flight after previously supporting SES-22, iSpace Kukudo R Mission 1, Amazonas 6, CRS-27, Bandwagon 1, and 10 of previous Starlink missions. SpaceX's drone ship
Just read
the instructions, is stationed downrange in the Atlantic Ocean, ready to recover today's mission. L-minus 1 minute, 20 seconds and counting till launch. Next major call-out will be when Falcon takes over the count and pressurizes to flight levels. T-minus 60 seconds.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
There's that good call-out. The next call-out is Falcon 9 final go for launch from the flight director, expecting that in about 5 seconds.
The go for launch.
And we have a go for launch from the flight director. That means Falcon 9 is go, range is go, weather is go, and Starlink is go. T-minus 35 seconds and counting. If you're just joining us, you're looking at a live view of Slick 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida, where SpaceX is preparing to launch 22 more Starlink V2 minis to low Earth orbit. If you haven't yet, take a moment, engage that like button, share out the stream, invite people to join us as we continue to count down T-minus 17 seconds and counting.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Abort. And abort.
A very rare abort to launch at ignition for Falcon 9. We'll wait to see if we have any updates.
We're back manual. Launch abort is running.
Launch abort is running. They are safing the vehicle on the pad. If you're just joining us, we've had a last-minute abort called on today's Falcon 9 flight. It's been many, many months since we have seen this. Could be many reasons that this ended up being called, and we'll hopefully have more confirmation of that here in the next few minutes or via social media. But if you're just joining us, Falcon 9, very last second abort there for SpaceX Starlink 10-2. Teams are now safing the vehicle, and they will run through the abort protocol over the next hours as they detank the vehicle and go for when the next launch attempt will be. Now, this could have been many things that Falcon 9 saw something it didn't like. This is a smart vehicle that it can flag as something, and that could have been a number of different things. We'll have to wait and see what SpaceX says via social media.
And prop offloads are starting.
And they begin purging and offloading the propellants, but we will stay live until they cut the feed, but I do expect that to be right now. So that is going to do it for us here today. A rare abort of a Falcon 9 launch. If you haven't yet, take a moment, engage that subscribe button so you never miss the next launch attempt. We're going to send you all over to our 24/7 Starbase camera where the second tower at Starbase is now being built. So we hope you'll join us there while watching Tower 2 go up over the next weeks and months. That is going to do it for us from our TLP Canada studio. We will see you either in the TLP Discord where our community hangs out in between streams or back here next time for another launch because space is better together. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.